Hello everyone, it's Peta, your personal face exercise coach. Today we have an exercise that works the whole cheek area. So stay with me and I'll be back soon to show you how.
Go listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says. Go listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming by and having a look at the video today. I hope it's something that's going to be able to help you. So today we're going to be doing an exercise, a new exercise on the whole cheek area. Now this exercise incorporates all your upper muscles and all the lower muscles and of course all the muscles in between on your cheek. Now typically if you were doing your cheek lifter exercise and your cheek plumper exercise, this exercise will take the place of both those exercises because, as I'm warning you all the time, you cannot over-exercise the muscles, because if you do, you will fatigue those muscles and you will cause or run the risk of causing more wrinkles. Now I've got Dorian here to show us the muscles that we're going to be working with. So we've got these muscles here, the high cheekbone muscles, the zygomaticus muscles, we've got the risorius, we've got the buccinator, and we're also using these muscles around our mouth, which is the orbicularis oris, and even the platysma and the mentalis muscle is going to be used today, and the other muscles that are in your chin. So it really is like an exercise for your face from your chin to your upper cheekbones. So typically this exercise would be done laying down. So when I say to you to do this exercise laying down, I mean that you will be needing to do your full face routine laying down if you do this exercise, because you can't just do one exercise and then do other exercises throughout the day. You need to do your face exercises in the full routine. You need to do that routine once a day and rest for 24 hours and then start again the next day. So it's like when you go to the gym. You don't go to the gym and exercise one bicep muscle and then go home for a while, and then you come back to the gym and then you exercise your legs maybe, and then you go home for a while, and then you come back later and exercise, I don't know, your chest. What happens is you go to the gym, you have a routine, and you exercise your muscles all at once, and then you let them rest. It's the same with your face. You cannot just do the exercises randomly throughout the day to get any effect. And if you want the dramatic changes, to have these changes on your face, you need to do a full face routine. You need to do it all at once. You need to rest for 24 hours and then start again the next day. And as I always say, one exercise per muscle group. So let's get to this exercise. So I ask that you do this exercise laying down. It is not an easy exercise and it's not easy to master. It takes a while. So you will need to practice it to get used to doing it. Okay, so what we do is we place our fingers on the corners of our lips. We place them there firmly, and then we purse our lips together, but in sort of like curling our lips together, but pursing them. Now, as you can see, the muscles on my cheeks are starting to move, and there's also muscles around here that are starting to move with this exercise. The other thing you need to be aware of is you might be crinkling this area here. You need to be focusing on your whole cheek area, but not crinkling this and not utilizing these muscles. Although they all connected together, you need to be able to focus on your cheek muscles only. So let's try it again. Now the whole exercise depends on how you move your lips. Now I've just got something in the corner of my lip. Sorry. So the whole exercise depends on how you move your lips. It depends on how strongly you're bringing your lips together, because what it's doing is it's pulling the muscles on an inward motion. Now, as I've said to you, when you do your exercises, you need to change them about. So what this is going to be doing is changing the muscle movement in a whole different configuration to tone it. Okay, I do this exercise a lot. I do this exercise, as I say, laying in bed a lot. And when you know the exercise is going right, you can really feel your whole cheek muscles moving back and forth across the bones. It's actually quite a pleasant feeling, to be honest with you, and that's why I do it a lot. But that's how you know you've done it right, is you can feel the muscles moving backwards and forwards. It's a really good toning exercise. So let's try it again. Now, as you're sitting up, you may not feel it. As I said, you need to be laying down when you do this exercise. It's really important. So you start this exercise with 50 repetitions, move up to 100 repetitions, and if you can, move up to 150. And as I've explained many times, I do only 100 because I find it hard to do, even today, to this time, after doing it all this time, doing 150 repetitions. Some people can do it, so that's why I say you can go to 150 if you can. Then remember to hold and freeze at the end. Feel the burn. When you feel that burn, after 20 seconds, you release. All right? Now I'm going to do this once more on the side so you can see what I'm doing on the side, and you can see the muscles moving as I do it. You should also be feeling the corners of the orbicularis oris moving as well. It's also a very good exercise for strengthening the corners of your mouth. Okay guys, well I hope you've enjoyed that exercise. I hope it's something you can use in your next routine. Remember, replace it with these two areas, so your cheek lifter and your cheek plumper, because this exercise replaces those two exercises. So when you go to your routine, your next routine, just do this exercise and you'll find that it really does help. All right, well you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Go listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says. Go listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says. She said, everybody put on your pretty Peta face. Put